you doing? We're daredevils.
This is the fruit chamber, the main bottom chamber. This is where the queen lives.
Can you show me some honey?
I'm going to show you some bees.
Why are bees? I heard a couple years ago they were just disappearing. Where were they going?
Well,
right now I'm with Bill Posey, everybody. He's a bee. He has a bunch of beehives out here in Bartow County. And how you doing, Bill?
If I'm doing fine. If I knew that answer, I'd be a rich man.
Right.
Because everybody's trying to figure out what's happening to the bees. The CCD, they call it, colony collapse disorder, hit us about 1.5 years or 2 years ago almost now. And the University of Georgia is working on a big government grant to try to figure out what is happening to our bees. There are a lot of things that's changed in the last few years, and it could be a chemical that's on the market. It could be some of these crops.
What about cell phones and new signals in the airs and things?
No, sir, I don't believe it's no cell phone.
Okay.
Bees naturally, if they get sick or something, mainly if they get sick, they don't come back to their hive. They stay out. They don't. So if they get sick, something wrong with them, they'll not come back to the colony, and that's why they find these colonies that are just like completely doesn't have any bees in them. But the peculiar thing about these, what's happening now is it's like they completely leave. They leave the honey on it. They leave brood. Everything is just like they disappeared, and that's why they call it colony collapse.
How serious a problem is that?
Well, it's a lot more serious for the commercial beekeepers. Commercial beekeepers.
Well, I heard if bees quit pollinating and all of a sudden the bees disappeared, we could have mass starvation.
Well, about 40% of our fruits and vegetables depend on pollination. And you consider losing 40% of our fruits and vegetables, you know, our food chain would go down quite a bit. And we'd be eating a lot of lettuce and things like that. We wouldn't have as many apples and many pears and blueberries and things like that require pollination. You know, they ship a lot of hives from this part of the United States all the way to California for almonds. And it's a big deal for the people in California. They need as many colonies each year as they can get to pollinate the almonds. And they're just building, every year they're building hundreds of more little farms are opening up almond to almonds. So they're building more, putting more almond trees up. So it's a very, if we don't have the pollination, then it's just our food chain is going to be depleted quite a bit.
Are people worried about this?
I think a lot of people are, and there's a lot of interest in beekeeping now in the last year or two because of this CCD. And we've seen a lot more people come out of the woodwork that wanted to keep bees just because they realized that their gardens were not doing good. And a lot of women have gotten into it. And a lot of women are interested in trying to keep bees, and that's really good. And the children too. But it's very good for everybody to see all this interest in beekeeping, because the more bees we have, the less problem we'll have as far as the pollination and so on of everybody's crops and so on.
Bill Posey, thank you for joining us on Cartersville Uncut.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day. My name is Bill Posey. I'm from Bill's Bee Farm, and this is some of my honey. If you need some good Georgia honey, call me at 770-595-9332. Thank you, and you have a good day.
That sure looks good.
Welcome to Heaven Sent Cakes, home of the custom cake shop right here in Cartersville, Georgia. I want to invite you to come into our store and check out what we've got. We've got incredible custom cake options for your next event, wedding, birthday, shower, you name it, we can do it.
Southeastern Auto Works.
Hey, this is Amanda at Southeastern Auto Works. We just wanted to let you know why you're getting your car painted or your dents and dings out of your car. We can also do mechanical work on your car, such as brakes and rotors and drums, and we can also do oil changes. So if you want to come down and see us, you can come to 10 Eagles Court, Cartersville, Georgia, 30120, or you can call us at 770-606-0665. Thanks so much.
Right now with Holly Hardin. How you doing, Holly?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Holly, you were on American Idol.
I was on American Idol.
What season?
I was on American Idol season 9, the season that just ended.
The one that just ended. Did you meet Simon?
I did meet Simon. It was very fun. I went all the way to Hollywood, and I made it through some days in Hollywood, and then I got eliminated. But Simon loved me, and he's not really a mean guy in person.
So really, you liked him?
Oh yeah, I liked him a lot. I liked all the judges.
So, tell us about the whole process. Tell us about how it worked. You just auditioned and you went with
You just
them?
audition, you go to the judges and you audition, and they either tell you yes or no, and it's so emotional and draining, and once you get to Hollywood, it's like you see on TV, you know, you just want to break down and cry because there's so much stress, and the people who go through it it takes a lot of guts to get on that show.
Has it changed your life?
It has changed my life a bunch. I've got a ton of fans. Like the first night, I think that I actually got on the show, I had like 186 friend requests on Facebook.
Wow.
And just people wanting to be my friends, and I've got like 5,000 friends now on Facebook, and tons of people on iTunes are downloading my things and stuff like that.
Are you a local girl here?
I am a local girl. I'm from Rockmart, Georgia.
Rockmart, Georgia. Now, what is in store for your future?
What's in store for my future is that I am traveling around with the Black Diamond Band right now, and we're doing tons of shows, and I'm going to be performing a lot in Nashville, and maybe have some other kind of contracts in the future, but I'm not really allowed to talk about them right now. But
so you're working on a record. That's the goal.
My record is already out. I've got a record on iTunes, Napster, BestBuy.com, CDBaby.com, DigStation.com. iTunes is my main seller, and it's just Holly Hardin and Hart, H-E-A-R-T.
I have noticed you've been picked up right away by the hottest rock and roll band here in the Cartersville, Black Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Congratulations on that.
You.
Now you're their front girl.
Thank you.
Is that fun? Are they treating you good?
Oh, they're treating me real good. We have rehearsals. We have a blast. likes him. This is our first show tonight, so we're having fun.
Anything you could tell us about behind the scenes that maybe we don't see on American Idol?
American Idol behind the scenes, all I can say is it's an entertainment show, so don't take it too serious when you see some of your favorite singers get cut, because it's not really a talent show, it's more of an entertainment show, so keep that in mind when you're watching and your favorite singer gets cut.
Holly Hardin, nice to meet you.
Thank you, nice to meet you as well.
And the short arms look like helicopters, and that ain't rock and roll either. Oh, and it sure ain't country rhythm and blues. Singing a song about making love to your drummer. Guitar pickers don't turn me on. Well, don't get into Donna Summer. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams songs? 'Cause you see, I'm a dinosaur. I should die. Excuse me, man. Used to be, we had a lot of fun in this old